Now that Democrats will hold supermajorities in both of New York State's legislative chambers, progressive members and advocates are calling for the passage of a justice roadmap. News Channel 34's Karina Capabianca has more on some of those proposals, from marijuana legalization to elder parole, and what Republican leadership has to say about it.
Following the November election, Democrats in the state legislature will have a veto-proof supermajority for the upcoming session.
And that means that we have the opportunity to make history through urgent and essential criminal justice and immigrant justice reform.
More than 150 advocacy groups have signed on to a justice roadmap or legislative agenda for 2021, supporting issues like raising the age of juvenile delinquency and eliminating parole and probation fees. Rallies were held in support of the package of bills from New York City to Buffalo.
We stand together for bold, systemic change to decarcerate jails, prisons, and detention centers, and ensure that basic human dignity and core human rights are at the core human rights of all New Yorkers.
A big priority in the roadmap is elder parole. Senator Gustavo Rivera says it's about redemption.
We need to let our elders out. Folks who are no longer a danger to society should be given an opportunity to go back to the community. Folks who have paid their dues should be given the opportunity to come back. That's why the Fair and Timely Parole Act is there.
Another target is marijuana legalization.
The legislature really needs to pass the Marijuana Regulation and Taxation Act, not only to legalize adult use cannabis, but also to reinvest the revenue that it would generate from legalizing marijuana into our communities that have suffered the most from criminalization.
Meanwhile, in a statement, Senate Republican leader Rob Orr weighed in on the justice roadmap, saying, clearly these radical progressives are unaware New York is currently in fiscal ruin and our small businesses and middle class are suffering. Instead of advancing an out-of-touch agenda, we need a roadmap for recovery focused on improving the quality of life for hardworking New Yorkers and ailing small businesses. In Albany, Karina Capabianca,